Hello guys and welcome to episode 9 of my Rimworld Medieval Overhaul playthrough series. So, I've been doing a little bit of research since episode 8, and I remember episode 8 I spoke about how we'd got our tailoring bench. We've got Diddles here, who's our resident tailor, or about to be a resident tailor, and I was like, let's get some tailoring going. Oh, I can't find cloth. Well, turns out tailoring has something to do with cloth. Even though it uses, all the tailoring stuff uses cloth, it doesn't actually unlock cloth. And that is actually fair enough, because again, tailoring isn't just about making cloth, it's about using the cloth. We actually, to get tailoring, is textile spinning. So rustic furniture, which is actually really useful, because look at literally all these tables, chairs, dressers, beds, signs, everything. Really good tech. And then you get textile spinning, which unlocks cloth and the spinning wheels. So that's 900 research points to get to both of them. But we'll have to do it. I do think cloth is more important than getting, food preservation, because the cloth we actually need to get the tattered apparel debuff removed, we get some armor, basic gear like gambesons, to get beds, all of that. So I do think it is more valuable than getting food preservation, because all the food that I'm making, like corn and stuff, it does last quite a long time. So at least then it's not rotting like on like pretty quickly. So we'll have to wait for that. But we've got our 7 people, and I also, at the end of the last episode, or maybe just after the episode finished recording, rescuing Hammer. I haven't even looked at it. 2 days. A prisoner has been held by House Hesse, and they managed to steal a radio and call you. Okay, let's just ignore that bit. But we've been told that it's Hammer. We have no information about them. They're guarded by 2 subjects, and there might be an unknown threat, which I have no idea what that could be in this game. I don't know if that means that it's some sort of monster that's also there. I don't know if it means that there's more troops guarding him. No clue. But I want to go for it, because Richard and Circleline are really good, and now they actually have better gear. Circleline actually has the bill hook now and the padded armor, so Circline's really better. And then we can also get Annabelle, the 12 melee, and the steel pike, so she can do good as well. Basically, we've got 3 good people, but 3 against 2, while we'd win, we'd have one of our people lose. Get like injured, badly injured, whatever. So I need to think this one through. Let's get a malicious spear for Justice. I don't know why he's still using a pitchfork. Okay, but yeah, I could bring Cummings along with us. So we have a 4 against 2. That should massively increase our chances of not having any injuries on our side. But then that leaves our base. I don't care about the productivity loss, it's more the fact that if our base gets raided, we then have Justin and Diddles, because Roy can't fight. So, that is always the thing with Rimworld, is like, do you take the risk? Because the raiders are relentless. They'll break into your base and then just try and destroy everything. It is a tough one. How far away is it on the map? Not too far, actually. It's closer than the other one. It is 1 day. I'm going to go for it. 1 day is not too far at all. It's just, who do I bring? Richard? Circleline is guaranteed. Annabelle? Yes. I think I'll go for 4 of them. So I'm going to bring Cumming as well. And I think let's leave sooner than later, because the longer we leave it, obviously, the less use we're getting out of that person who could join us. What was his name again? Hammer. Hammer, he sounds like a badass dude. I'm watching him have like 1 melee skill, but anyway. Let's go for it. So let's go world, and let's form our caravan. Okay, so I've got some herbal medicine, a simple meal, potatoes. The reason I brought potatoes is because they're the closest that are going to rot. So obviously, if I bring them, that just gets good food use. And then we've also got some berries as well. Items, we've obviously just got the equipment that they're carrying. Yeah, so route travel time is saying it's only 0.6 days. Oh, let's go for it then. It's telling me before it was maybe 1 day. So let's see. We've got all the people gathering up, leaving just Justin, Diddles, and Roy here in our base. So, yeah, I think I'll leave it just with them. Roy definitely don't want coming, because I think in Rimworld you can, if you get raided, you can try and keep your people alive, and then just have your base get just all looted and burnt down, which is obviously more valuable than having your people killed, because people are the most important thing in this game. Okay, I went silent there because I thought it was them 3 going on the caravan. No, it's these 4. I was like, what? Why is Roy, Justin, and Diddles going? Okay, so we've got these guys. Yeah, hopefully we can just get some stuff done here. We've got Roy the cook, Diddles the tailor, but obviously for now he's just doing a bit of carpentry as well. Oh, this is annoying here, how... Yeah, the movement speed with the planks is annoying. You do need to try and streamline that a bit, don't you? That's going fine, and Justin's just doing a bit of farming. Everything here is brilliant. And we also have this top bit walled off, so if we needed to, we can lock both gates, and our base would be fully enclosed. I'm also going to select this area for cleaning, just because I want it cleaned. I don't like it how it looks all nice and clean here, and then just all dirty here. So hopefully, when they free up a little bit of jobs, they will get cleaning in this area. But Richard and his party are almost at the prisoner camp, and getting an extra person, going up to 8 people, would be a massive jump in the right direction for us. Because again, we just need more people. Well, at the moment, actually, we need the research. But by getting our jobs done quicker with more people, we'd hit the research faster. So we have the researchers, because if we look here, oh, we can't actually look because they're in a party, but we do have all these 4 pretty decent at research. So yeah, getting another person, an 8th person this early on, would be really, really good for us. Okay, so the party is about to arrive, and I want to see if there is an unknown threat, because 2 people isn't the worst. We've got Hammer here. Let's have a quick look at Hammer. Okay, he's the most useful person I've ever seen. He can't do anything, but what he can do, well, apart from medical and animals, he's extremely good at. 14 shooting and 11 melee with double passions in both is amazing. And he's really good social. So he can do warden work for us, which is useful because if people go into psychotic states, to have someone else who can try and buff them out of it is really, really good. 11 melee, we need these powerful soldiers because as we get raided, it's hand-to-hand combat. This isn't just Modded. This isn't just Rimworld where everyone has guns and you're shooting each other. You're fighting hand-to-hand combat. If you have that little edge over your opponent, you're more likely to beat them first. So he's actually worth fighting for. Again, it's a bit annoying though that because he's a medieval lord, he can't do anything really. Yeah, but he's got a passion in every single thing he can do. He's staggeringly ugly as well. I love that. So we could get him helping out with animals, so that he works with all our cows. And then actually, if that's anything he can do, I'll just tell everyone else to stop working with cows, so that they prioritise other things. So it leaves Hammer stuff to do. But we've got these 2. They are heavily armed. They've got a pole hammer, and they've got armour on, pole hammer and a pike. But with 4 of us, I'm really hoping Richard pulls his weight here. Our guys have a little bit of armour. Well, actually, no, Richard actually has no armour now. No, a leather vest. Okay, and he has some iron boots. So, let's try and take them out one by one. Yes, if we can take them out one by one. Yes! We've actually got this one captured as well. Oh, death 2 hours though, we can't really do too much about that. Pull back, let's pull back. We're not engaged in somewhere where we can get everyone fighting at once. Ah, Richard coming in and one-shotting them. So Alice, I've got 1 hour left to live. Again, let's do the usual. Let's quickly strip them. We need their gear. We need their gear. Iron splinted chousers. Or chousers. I don't know how to say it again. They got a surcoat. They got some nice fur boots. A winter coat. Yeah, we want that equipment. And a steel pole hammer. That one's mostly damaged, but this one is really, really good. So we can take that with us and get some weapons. Hammer, we're breaking you out, son. Let's go. Boom. Hammer's been broken out. Not kill him. Let's not kill him. That would be a little bit silly. Let's free prisoner. Brilliant. Hammer joins. So Hammer can also equip that steel pole hammer. That's a brilliant weapon, and him having that, he'll do some real damage with that. And then he can get the gear. Richard can't wear them, but Hammer, I want you to wear this gear, because if you're wearing this, that then is going to that's going to help have someone who's actually got some decent equipment on. Okay, so amazing stuff, amazing stuff. We've got a little bit of food here. We have some new weapon, well, a new weapon, a pike. We've got a new person as well. That is amazing. Let's break down these doors. They're all stone doors, which is really annoying. As you can see, there's any new gear for us to loot. Ooh, padded armor vest. Richard, hello. Hey, why can't Richard wear this? Yeah, just drop his vest. His inventory is just still too full. He's just got too much gear still. Take off the short coat. No, he still can't wear it. It's really, really annoying. Any of them wear it? No, that all of them are just too heavy. Okay, we'll just have to take that back and see if anyone else can wear that. Okay, right. Brilliant stuff. We are done here. We can head back to Redwood. So, let's go. Okay, one thing I wanted to point out is I'm a bit of a loser, but I'm stealing their dining chairs because actually they're only 1.5 kilograms each. And actually, the dining chairs will provide us with a nice little mood boost for our dining area, which I want to make. So getting them, they literally bring our movement speed down by like 0.2 tiles per day. We're so close, so that's absolutely fine. But everything else is just a little bit too heavy to carry back, except this elven table, but I'm not sure about that one. So we grab that. Travel supplies. I'll just make sure to take all the food they had here. Bedroll as well. Amazing stuff. Got 1 day to travel back. We shall hopefully get there and nothing bad will happen. Oh god, let's go. Okay guys, so I'm getting a little bit, starting to reach a stage now where I want to make things look good. So we've got our tailoring area set up here. And I want to start doing the same for other things as well, such as a carpenter's shop. Because all this wood just stuck here with the cook here cooking on top of logs while Diddles is constantly peddling wood. I don't like it. Not with Rimworld I wouldn't care, but again, this is more of a, not a roleplay series, but I want to at least try and make things look a little bit more authentic. So, I want to get a carpenter shop, and in it, we'll have a storage room for all the logs and timber. I can get a carpenter's bench later on when we unlock that. So I think that would be pretty cool. I'm just thinking where I want to do that. Then, once I've done that though, I can move out this stuff from here, make this into a proper kitchen. Here, I can then clear this out from these beds and this butchering block, and turn this into the proper dining room, get a nice big dining table, not just that small one there. I'm thinking that I can clear this one out then, and maybe make this my carpenter shop, because this doesn't need to be a storeroom. There's literally more than enough space in this area up here. So I'll get the items moved out from here. Let's deconstruct that. Let's actually get... Well, actually, no, we need that again, don't we? Because this is the carpenter shop. So let's get a crafting spot here. And then I can make a storage zone here. Let me actually just play around with this, and I'll get back to you once I've got my storage zone allocated. Okay, so I've set this one to only have timber in it, as important. And then I've set this one to only have logs in, as important as well. So that should hopefully mean that all of our logs, all of our timber gets moved to these areas here. Which then means that, if I don't do that, all of the logs and all the timber are getting stored here, so that the crafter, the carpenter, can just go back and forth, dropping stuff off. It also keeps all the wood and timber in one space. Again, it looks a little bit silly if it all just laid out on the floor, but there's not too much I can do about that for the time being. That then moves out all of our wood from here, so if I delete that one, delete this crafting spot as well. I've told the stonecutter spot for now to be left in the tailoring room, because this is a sort of workshop here, the crafting workshop. I think that is more than fair. I then want to get a wooden floor laid in here, wooden floor laid there. Not too fussed about the floor in the granary just yet, but we can get that laid down soon. So we'll move all of our stuff in here, and then that means, well, not I was about to say Diddles, but it will actually find someone else who can be our carpenter for now. But actually, saying that, Diddles will just be the carpenter for now while tailoring's off. And we've got the caravan back with Hammer now. Woohoo! So, do our usual things. I've said for Hammer, even though he's terrible at handling, he's got a passion in it, so we'll get good at it quick. So what I'm actually going to do is sell everyone else, I know this sounds silly, but everyone else for 4 in handling, because if Hammer's the only one doing all that, if Hammer can only do handling, but everyone else is also doing all the handling, that means that handling will get done really, really quickly, but then Hammer will just be sat around doing nothing. Whereas if we have everyone else doing their own jobs, and Hammer just doing the handling, he'll get good at it quick, but it also means that there's more efficiency, because Hammer's not just sat around doing nothing, he's at least always got handling jobs to do. So we'll get him as a warden as well. Handling number 2. Basic number 1 for all of these. Bed rest. 2. And then doctoring. Well, actually, I'll leave doctoring off for now as number 3. But yeah, so that is Hammer done. Hammer can hopefully then get on with healing with Angus for now. And actually, while Angus is here, is there any other... No, there is no other cows. We can get alpacas, though. And alpacas give wool. Maybe we do that. Yeah, do you know what? I will. Let's tame 3 alpacas, because we've got enough space for them. And getting that wool, we can either export it or use it alongside our cotton. So the wool we can use for clothes, and the cotton we can use for building materials for like new bedrolls or beds or whatever. Yeah. I'm also just trying to make the place look neater as well. I'm moving food out of our dining room, butchering block out of the dining room, got this area floored here. Things are just looking better. Problem is food is running out of space here. So let's get food being able to be stored here as well. But I've just got, I'm going to set this one to a higher priority. So set this as, oh shit, didn't mean to click that. Okay, we'll set this as preferred and then just get food being stored here in our granary first before it goes to our cave. But looking at things, we have got our dining area set up, kitchen set up, granary, our cells, our bases for our people so far, our tailoring workshop where Diddles will live, our carpentry shop, which I will develop later on to actually be like a proper workshop with production tables, all related to the carpentry, and then we've got our cave here where all of our goods are stored. So, Hammer has not got anywhere to stay, because we had 7 beds, now we've got an 8th person, nowhere to stay. I want a barracks, because Hammer, really, he's a guard, that is it. He's going to be one of our resident soldiers, because Annabelle is similar, but Annabelle can at least do crafting. So that's why I don't have too much of a problem with Annabelle not becoming a soldier. But Hammer, he literally is. He's called Hammer. What else could he be other than a soldier? Maybe like a mason or something. But I want him to live in a barracks. And I'm thinking that if we get people like Hammer who don't really have a designated job, maybe because we fulfill all other jobs, like with our masons, carpenters, all of that. We don't need anyone else, and they've got good melee skill. We can have them stuffed in the barracks, and we'll give them our best melee equipment. So, where can the barracks go? I sort of want it to be like near the front entrance, but then we don't really have any space. But maybe, like I said, a detachment from... We do have a little bit of a detachment here, but there's not really enough space again without destroying some of our fields. Maybe it just has to go here. I don't mind it being quite big because it's going to store quite a few people in it. So we'll get that there as our little thing with the door. And then I will get some flooring for it. It's going to use up a lot of timber, but that is absolutely fine. And then furniture. Can't make any new furniture yet because we don't have any cloth, but I can at least then get a nice place for Hammer to sleep. Currently, he's sleeping with the alpacas. Not sure if as a medieval lord that is quite appropriate, but hey, he can do what he wants. Brilliant, Hammer's hard at work and he's already tamed his first alpaca. He's only got the 1 animal skill, but with him learning quite quickly, he'll hopefully be able to become the next best animal handler quite soon. You can see what I mean. Hammer has already run out of work to do because, for whatever reason, there's just not enough animal handling jobs. I thought there was... Yeah, I told him to tame these alpacas. I'm not sure why he can't do it. We'll just tame them. Because we can always kill the alpacas if we need to. Let's say we run out of grassland, we can always kill them. So, getting them isn't much of an issue, especially when Hammer's got no work. I don't think of any other wildlife jobs we can do. He doesn't have a bow and arrow, so he can't easily hunt the animals without me manually making a melee attack them. So I'll leave that one for now. Disappointing stuff, guys. The pathetic House Oswin have decided to raid us. They have got... Ooh, they look a bit scary. 3 heater shields. 7 melee, 7 melee, 9 melee, 11 melee. Okay, they're not messing around. They've got good gear on. Iron heraldic hauberks, padded flat tops. They're straight from like the 1200s, aren't they? So they're a bit scary actually, because we don't have proper gear. We do have good weapons though. We do have good weapons, but not proper gear. So let's get everyone up. Everyone but Roy. Roy can just sleep through the raid because he's not going to help us at all, is he? Let's get everyone else up. Can we get anyone wearing the brigandine? I don't know if we've actually got anyone who can wear it. That is unfortunate. Justin can. Right. Justin gets the Brigandine. That again gives us a little bit of a boost. We've got a good amount of weapons though. Lots of weapons. We actually have more polearms than we do. Yeah, we have more polearms than we do like front. Yeah, we have 4 polearms and 3 like close arm weapons. So Justin's in the front line, so he does need that that spear. We've got these people. Are they coming in to attack straight away? They might be. So let's actually Justin to close this gate. Okay, I couldn't get Justin to close the gate. Oh no, I did. There we go. Amazing. So we've got the gate closed. And saying that, actually, we don't want them. Let's actually hold that open because we want them to come forward, and then we can take them out. They're trickling in quite slowly, which is where I'm thinking that actually we might be able to take them out quite nicely. This guy's got a crossbow. How the hell has he got a crossbow? Okay, we have locked them in. So we are getting 3 people to attack them at once. Not like Battle Brothers though, we can't hit over them with our weapons. We really are just having a 1 versus 3 here. Oh! Oh, just okay, I thought Justin maybe got stabbed or something. No, he hasn't. But they are really nasty with those Hauberks. Oh god, this is actually not going as well as I thought. This guy just won't die. I'm just checking these guys. I can do a bit of Roman legionary style here. You can keep swapping them out if I need to. Okay, that's 1 down. That is 1 down. I know different weapons have different puncturing stats in this combat extended mod. So actually, I'm thinking maybe we should switch out like Justin. Oh no, Circline's already ran in instead. I think that's switching out Justin because he's actually been cut as well. Diddles is almost dead. Circline's almost dead. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is... I can't see what's going on here either. It's just such a mess. Okay, that's them down. That's them down. Whew. Okay, that's all of them dead. Well, not dead actually. We've got a few... 4 hours. 2 hours. Right, capture them. Capture them. We've actually got... Yeah, we've actually got a couple. But Diddles is going to die soon. Oh my god. Justin's absolutely fine though. They've got some good weapons though, haven't they? And I want to strip them before they die so we get that armor, because that is 2 Hauberks, steel caps, amazing stuff. Justin's really badly hurt. Diddles is going to die. Who have we got that can do Doctor? It's Roy. Roy, go heal Diddles immediately. We need Diddles saved. Richard, go strip Rory. Hammer, stabilize Jork. Okay, let's tell them not to. No, actually, no, Richard. You need to stabilize these people. Why can't they? I don't understand why they can't stabilize them. What? I told them literally not to use medicine, so why is it telling me that they don't have any medicine? What? Is this game stupid or something? What? Whatever. So we can't, apparently we can't heal these people. So let's just strip them instead. So we get their gear. That sounds more like it. Them both. Yeah, they're not carrying any medicine. I don't understand why it's telling me I need medicine to heal them when... Roy's got 5 medical. Can he heal Diddles in time? I really hope he can. Christ. Into Circline. Holy shit! Circline's got 2 hours. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh god, this could be the end actually for one of our colonists here. I was not paying attention to that at all. Justin's fine. I think this might be over for Circline. Oh shit, guys. Oh shit. Can Richard do it? What's Richard's healing skill? Don't even know. Oh god, this is a... Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Richard is a legend. Richard has never let me down. He chops everyone's heads off. He's healing people. Oh my goodness. With his healing skill, he did all of that in one. Oh. Tell me, okay, sorry, I thought that was one of our colonists dying. No, it's not. We can't do anything about the people, just wouldn't let us heal them. Oh, so apparently now I let him heal them. Whatever. What a joke. We could have had 2 people there who were, well, actually, no, we couldn't have, because maybe I wouldn't have been able to heal Circling if Richard had been healing them. So, we did good there. We did really good. We've got a crap ton of equipment now. We've got some arming swords. We've got some hauberks. We've got some helmets. Some steel heater shields. Ah, this is brilliant stuff. We've now got a proper arsenal of equipment now to use. So let's set all of this as allowed. Let's allow all of this. Let's get it all in the base. We can get some new gear. Ah, this is brilliant. But medical emergency, circling. Ah, yeah, Richard is an absolute legend. This is why he's in charge, everybody. This is why he's in charge. I was only very worried there. I thought that was the end for us. But guys, that was an absolute bombshell of an ending to the episode. We even though the raid was only 4 people, they were heavily armored. Yeah, proper 1200s, 13th century soldiers there, guys, and they're actually pretty scary. They actually are very close to killing 2 of our colonists. So I need better defenses, because it's clear that even though we were having 3-on-1, they were massively holding up against us, and if we'd slipped up just a little bit, we could have lost some colonists there. So I need better defenses. I think that getting this armor in would be massive, because if you've got Hammer, Circling, and Richard, 3 incredible fighters, all in full armor, they can hold that line, especially when they got good weapons as well. Then saying that, Richard just can't seem to get any flipping gear on, because for whatever reason, this bulk factor is just getting in. I really do not understand it. I'll need to try and do a bit of research into it. But if we can get these helmets on and these hauberks on, we'll have a massive advantage. But guys, thanks a bunch for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, really appreciate your support. And I'm glad you're still watching on episode 9, because I'm not sure if this series has much longer to go if people do stop watching, but I'm really enjoying it. I have a lot more to go myself. I really want to redevelop. I can't remember, is this place called Redwood or called Castell? I can't actually remember. But I want to develop this place into a proper little village, and we're getting further and further into that, or closer to that. I should say, not further from that, closer to that every episode. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you in episode 10.